This video is presented by Western and Southern Financial Group, a game plan for your financial future. Every great team starts with a strong foundation, and your future should too. With life insurance built like a championship roster, Western and Southern helps protect what matters most so you can focus on winning today while planning for tomorrow. Whether you're just starting out your journey, building your dynasty, or ready to retire like a champion, Western and Southern has the right play for your life stage. Visit westernsouthern.com to get your free life insurance quote today. Western and Southern, built to win. Here for another edition of the Team Mock Draft Series here on the PFF YouTube channel. Trevor, Sikkema, and Dalton, Wasserman here with you guys to run through a 3-round mock draft for the Buffalo Bills. Let's see how much better we can make the Bills team here, as they're currently picking number 23 overall, Dalton. They have the standard first, second, and third round picks, so no additional picks, no, like funky moving up and down the board, just straight to it. 1, 2, 3. We're going to have a 3-round mock draft haul and let you guys decide on how you think we did. So, simming it all the way to number 23. Dalton, where's your mind go first? What do you think here for the Buffalo Bills?
It goes to two places. Number one, defense. Any sort of defensive stud would help us, I think, especially when you talk about this back seven. The run defense has struggled, but they've also struggled in coverage at times. The cornerback play has been inconsistent. So defense all the way around is the first place. And then second, I do think about their need for a wide receiver. And I think that's somewhere that we're going to attack. If it's not in these first three, or in this first round pick, it's going to be somewhere within these 3 picks. I'm taking a wide receiver. It just depends on which one and who falls to us.
Dan, did we really get unlucky and Romello Heights not even on the board? TJ Parker just went the pick before us.
Parker's gone. Height went the pick before that. Denzel Boston's gone if we wanted first-round receiver. So we got a little shutout here on edge players. I think we're gonna have
screwed here for the Bills.
Yeah,
but this is why you do these exercises to come up with doomsday plans, if you will, for if all of these guys are off the board.
You need another tight end? You want to go Kenyon Sadiq? You need another one? No.
I do love when the Bills lean into the tight end passing game, but no.
14 personnel?
I don't think that they would go with C.J. Allen, because as much as I like C.J. Allen, he's more of a thumper. He's more of a between-the-tackles run defender.
Yeah.
And if you're really going to draft a linebacker there, you still think they need it?
I would think about it. I think this could be the last.
I think they need long-term coverage answer at the second level.
This could be, to me, because their run defense has been poor this year. That could be one that they just need to draft a thumper, because I think it's going to be probably the end of Matt Milano here in Buffalo. That to me, that's more of an option than you think it might be. I think him, if you wanted to add some explosiveness at receiver, it could be KC Concepcion.
No.
Oh,
they need somebody. I love Concepcion, I really do, but they need a Denzel Boston type of a player. They need somebody who's a bigger bodied wide receiver. They need somebody who can give them something a little bit different.
Do we go with maybe an R. Mason Thomas then? We got one good year out of Joey Bosa, but do we get younger off the edge too?
Because Bosa's a free agent, I believe.
I thought it was only a 1-year contract, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this really did not fall our way.
Hold on, oh my gosh, he's got 4 void years?
Oh, well, salary cap gymnastics.
Sure, but I think that anytime you've got a bunch of void years like that, it probably means that if you have a chance to be back, you'll be back, because then you can manipulate sort of the money of what you're getting that year, maybe be able to spread it out in future years. So I feel like maybe he will be back, but I still think that they need some more juice on the edge. Okay, you tell me, C.J. Allen or R. Mason Thomas?
I would go Allen.
Actually, I don't think the Bills would draft R. Mason Thomas, and he's too small.
Okay, I would go Allen at that point. I don't think they're taking a corner for the second straight year. I think they need to give Maxwell Hairston a real shot to start next year across from Christian Benford. That's where I would go, because when I look at, otherwise I'm looking at wide receivers, and there's not much in this range either. I would go Allen, reset it, go with the future of your linebacking core, Terrell Bernard, C.J. Allen there. And if nothing else, he is going to make their run defense better.
I wish Allen could give you a little bit more in coverage, but I understand the desire to want to be better in run defense. So we can go with C.J. Allen here. He's been, you see there, a phenomenal run defender this season. We'll take him there.
55.
Next pick here.
See, the one thing that kind of works in your favor here if you wanted to pass on C.J. Allen is Deontay Lawson fell to this spot, and that could be obviously a solid pick here as well. Ranked 55 on your board, picking 55. Might have made sense, Trevor. You might have been onto something there, but we'll go elsewhere.
Yeah, you blew it. You blew it.
As I always do, you know. Kamari Ramsey possibly is safety.
Love Kamari Ramsey. I think that Kamari Ramsey fits what the Buffalo Bills love to be as a versatile defense. He started in the slot this year. He was a free safety the past year. He's also played in this as a strong safety plenty. Like, he is a really, really versatile safety type of a player. I think he's their type. If they're looking to upgrade safety at all whatsoever, I think that he's a legitimate option for them.
Yeah, the two guys that jump at me here are Ramsey to pair with Cole Bishop at safety, and then maybe Chris Brazzell as a vertical threat in the passing game. Those are the two guys I would decide between, but I'm with you. I really like Ramsey too, and I think when you talk about him and Bishop both kind of playing in that deep half sort of role in that defense, that could make a lot of sense.
Yeah, because we've got Damar Hamlin, Jordan Poyer, Darnell Savage. All three of those guys are free agents. Let's go with Kamari Ramsey here. I think he's somebody that they will absolutely need. Really good, versatile defender. Third round.
Please let there be a wide receiver I want. Let's see. Omar Cooper, Deion Burks, Antonio Williams.
What kind of wide receiver do you want?
Somebody good. I don't know.
It's third round.
I'm strong. I mean, we're coming off a week.
Hold on. Omar Cooper Jr. in the third round would be good.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean, we're coming off a week where Brandon Cooks was their leading receiver. I need something. I need something out there to help me out, right? I like Khalil Shakir as an underneath option. They haven't gotten much out of Palmer. They haven't gotten much out of Keon Coleman. Obviously, that looks like it's deteriorating by the minute. Omar Cooper could work. I don't mind that. I need some sort of explosiveness to get vertical again in this offense. Cooper could do that for them.
I think he could. Let's look at wide receivers, because I think the other ones are smaller guys. Like, Zachariah Branch is probably the next guy that I think of here. Like, if you'd rather have him.
Singleton can really take the top off. He didn't get to do it much at Auburn this year with the quarterback situation, but Singleton's got blazing speed if you were feeling like taking a chance on that. That's what I feel like I need. I just need something vertical in this. If it's Cooper, if it's Singleton, if it's even Antonio Williams was one of the better deep threats, even though he plays in the slot a lot down there at Clemson, and kind of him and Shakir are going back and forth in that slot role. But I think somebody with some sort of vertical ability here, I think for Omar Cooper, I still think that does make a lot of sense now that
I think he's the best player to have here. I do.
Yeah.
So let's go with him.
Let's get a receiver here for the Bills.
I think these are three really good football players that you're drafting here on these first three rounds. You're getting better in run defense. You're getting more versatile and more talented in the secondary. And then you're getting a wide receiver that I think that I don't know if Omar Cooper Jr. is a wide receiver 1 in the NFL, but like if you're bolstering whoever your wide receiver 2 is, if you have Khalil Shakir who can be sort of that 2/3 as a slot receiver, and then if you continue your pursuit of a guy who could be just a true number 1, well, all of a sudden now you're setting yourself up pretty well for the future. And we got a B overall grade here on this one.
We can live with that. Get better. This is where Buffalo has to get better, is kind of on the margins, especially those first 2 picks being on defense. I mean, that's whether or not they win a Super Bowl this year, that is going to be the difference, is whether or not their defense steps up.
All right, folks, you can run as many mock drafts as you want for whatever team that you want. If you have a PFF Plus subscription, Holiday 30 is how you get 30% off a PFF Plus sub. If you don't have one yet, we will see you for the next team in the Team Mock Draft Series.
Everyone's got takes. Numbers have truth. And the truth is, most people are betting with emotion. Sportsbooks feed on it. TikTok gurus sell it. The hype machine runs on it. That's how you lose. PFF is different. You're betting with winning data. The same data trusted by all 32 NFL teams and the sharpest minds in the game. PFF betting tools take every prop, every matchup, every angle, and run them through our custom models. Built on the best football data in the world. What comes back is your edge. Simple, sharp, and built to win. Want to go deeper? PFF puts a pro-level analytics department in your hands, giving you the same insights teams use to find every advantage. Build your game plan with matchup analysis. Project every snap, every matchup, and every edge before kickoff. Because the smartest plays start long before Sunday. Hit rates show how a player performs against their prop and against defenses built the same way. It's the data that gives you real confidence in every pick. Next, Key Insights translates PFF data into the story behind every matchup, giving you the why that powers your bets. From coverage schemes to defensive looks, it's the context that turns raw numbers into winning decisions. When you're ready to take action, filter through every prop on the market and focus on the opportunities that matter, by game, matchup, or value. Then, shop for the best available line in your area and tap your book of choice to place the bet instantly. Everyone's got takes, but now you've got truth. Bet with data, win with PFF.